Restarting Europe, part 21. Alright, so last time the green team expanded a little, and the red team, like proved themselves that they're not a backwards country by defeating the orange team. But alright, so now today France is feeling disconnected from the rest of the world. They used to be, the dominator, they used to be the king of Europe. And so France is actually, they see the gold mines in Spain and they want to take over it. Alright, they see the gold of in the Spanish lands, and so good enough to take it. That's probably not gonna be a problem later. That's totally not foreshadowing, by the way. Yeah, but France becomes pretty big. Now let's go back to the whole situation with Eastern Europe. So Russia wants to increase its control over the Eastern Europe. Yeah, so Russia actually goes ahead and stages a coup against the light green team's leader, and he gets replaced by a Russian sympathizer who is in total support of Russia. So he basically just I don't feel like the people are gonna like that, but what are they gonna do? If this goes into civil war, then the part that's supported by Russia is obviously gonna win. But guess what? No need to do a civil war, because Russia is just gonna annex this, because the leader just gave them permission to annex it. Yeah, they take over the important city of Baku. Alright, but before they can take the rest, this Turkish nation just takes over the rest of it easily. And in the east we have, in the east the people don't really like Russia, and they actually fall into a civil war. Russia cannot really easily supply, give aid to the dark green team, aka Turkey. And so, it's a brutal civil war, It's like the dictator that supports, communism versus the, rising people who try to invade, attack the dictator. But eventually, after, brutal war like Vietnam levels, the dictatorship finally falls, and it looks pretty cool.